Let's answer some of you guys' assumptions about me, part 2. The first assumption is you wanted to take all of the spotlight on the Ellen show, and I'm assuming you mean from my cousin Rosie, who was also with me on the show. It's not true at all. A lot of people seem to think that because I was the more confident looking child and I was the one that spoke more, that I was trying to steal the limelight from Rosie and I didn't give her a chance to talk or sing or anything like that. But that is not how it was at all. If anything, Rosie was actually more of the confident one than me, but you just didn't see that because you guys didn't see what happened off camera. So in general, I was a shy, introverted child and I was actually more of the shy one, but I guess it would be hard to believe because on the show it looks so different. But no, I definitely wasn't trying to take the limelight away from her. One is you're going to be a super overprotective mum to your children. I feel like every mum is obviously going to protect their children in life as much as they can, so it's kind of just a normal thing. Some parents are more strict with their children than others. I would say when I was growing up, I definitely didn't listen to my parents that much, especially when I became a teenager. I went through a bit of a bad phase and I was rebelling and not listening to things I should have, and I wish I did listen now because I regret some of the things that I did, but it's all part of growing up, and because of those experiences that I had, I feel like it's going to change the way I parent my kids. And yeah, I am going to be more strict. I will be very strict with like boyfriends and stuff, and you know, just people that they are surrounding themselves with, because the people that they surround themselves with can have a really big impact on their personality. So I'm going to be fair, but I'm also going to make sure they're not doing anything that is going to make them unsafe or harm them. That people bullied you in secondary school, or you got bullied because you were famous. I didn't actually go to secondary school properly. I continued to do homeschooling because of how my life was and how I was always busy going back and forth to America. So I didn't really get the proper secondary school experience, and honestly, I'm not like upset about that because I know it can be really bad and people can get bullied, and I definitely feel like I would have got bullied. I did experience a little bit of bullying when I did go between year 7 and 8. I actually went to a private school and it was the worst experience. They were all so rude and they definitely were really jealous of all of the stuff that I had going on, so they would be like rude to me, they'd ignore me and sort of just try and like push me out of the friend group. So I feel like I did experience a bit of that there. But also I was really happy with what I was doing, so it didn't really bother me. And then when I was like from like 14 to 16, I did experience a lot of times where I would get like made fun of, or just people were weird, like people just laugh at you like in the street. Like I would always go out like shopping with my friends and there would just be like groups of girls like laughing and stuff, and obviously if they know who I was,